Yes, play your music, Renfield. Yes. It's not bad, actually. I like it. It's non-copyrighted. Just like your YouTube, if you say this is in you, say it's non-copyrighted on your thing. So, whatever. Don't be a hypocrite. Let's see. If it says non-copyrighted on your thing, it should be non-copyrighted. Because you're being hypocritical. You're gonna be punished for it. Blame me. No. Let's see. Pretty good, Renfield. Are you sure it's not copyrighted? Okay. What do we got? Who are we pulling on there, Holy Spirit? 15, the devil. Running with the devil. Running with the devil. Da-da-da-da. Running with the devil. In hip-hop beat kind of way. Turn it down just a little bit, Renfield. Yes, you can do the running man. Don't knock anything over, you freak. Yes. In VC Nat mode, this is a fated event. Planning and plotting, yes. In VC Nat mode, this is a fated event. Hello, Shikina, collective soul. Yes, we're being hypocritical. Yes. Renfield is, you bastard. This is like, plotting and planning into VC Nat mode. Getting a different perspective, adding up to the hangman. It's better than your shitty organ music, that's for sure. Yes. Way better. Yes. Definitely your violin, oh my god. I mean, your violin is banned from this house, Renfield. My god. 9 of Candles is feeling like standoffish. Yes, sir. Check if Van Helsing's sneaking around the castle, Renfield. Could have a Taurus who's feeling standoffish. Yes, 14. Sagittarius energy. Go with the flow. Yes. Don't throw anything. Don't throw anything at him, Renfield. Just go with the flow. Let him fall into his own holes he's dug around the castle for us. There we go. What do we got here? Yeah, he's gonna have bad luck. Somebody's getting unstuck by somebody else's bad luck, I'm getting. Is this somebody making a really foolish action? Greedy person. 4 of Crips reversed. It's coming out of feeling lost, lack, and rejected, though. Okay? So, beautiful. That's just pre-shuffle. We're just cleaning it. It went off. Shit, we got another one flop out now. Oh, a tyrant again. A tyrant. Somebody's being a tyrant. This tyrant keeps popping out. The Prince John mofo. Let's see here. Falling short. Yes. You could be falling short, but you're putting things back together. Alright, everybody slips and falls, okay? Dust yourself off and whatever. As long as you learn something from it. Let's see here. Yes, heartbreak. Your heart could have been broken, but your heart can be fixed. And it can be fixed a lot stronger, too. Your heart's meant to be broken, okay? And the Lord himself had his heart broken when he was kissed on the cheek and sent to the cross, okay? 8 of Castles is perfection, though. That's what I mean. When you break your heart, you can build it back up to be perfected again. This isn't bad, Renfield. I don't mind it. Let's see. Yes. Not bad. It's better than all that gang-banging rap music you listen to. My goodness. Last thing I want to hear about is like police cars getting ripped in half by a Mac 10. Like, come on. My goodness. That's up to 11. Balance. Yes. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Or, let's see, who are we rolling on here? 19. Leo. Leo, it's your turn. What do we got for Leo, Holy Spirit? Oh my God, passionate new beginning, Leo. This could be something you're very, very passionate about, Leo. That's your element. What's Leo passionate about? Okay, you could be passionate about judging, being a righteous judge. This is the opposite of the last judge we're seeing there. A righteous judge. Somebody highly intuitive. Maybe judging things from an intuitive way. Like a very intellectual way, but like also adding up to the high priestess. This is something that I'm getting you're very passionate about and emotional about, but the water's not really showing up. You can be challenged by an empress, somebody well-rounded, speaking to or listening to all four kingdoms, motherly, nurturing, growing something. Let's get one on the empress here. Why is this empress so challenging? Okay. Because they have to make a decision. 5. And they got the keys to the kingdom. Yes. As passionate and intuitive as you are, somebody who has the keys to the kingdom is always a threat. Because they have access to anything, any knowledge they need, require, basically. Because they have a connection with the Most High. So that's, I'm getting this, you both do though. So maybe you need to just come into a halfway agreement, because nobody's going to win in that, right? If you both have the keys to the kingdom, you're meant to just come to whatever, some kind of a solution. This, what you're thinking about intuitively is you're getting downloads though. Whoever you are, Leo, you're getting downloads. So you're getting information. That's what I mean. You could be this person's challenging for you. Maybe they're indecisive with the 2 of claws. They're not making a decision that you want them to make. I'm getting you can't force a person like this though. They're gonna do what they gotta do, and the more you influence them, it says you're not doing it in a deceptive way though. So in the past, past, somebody could have came in with a love offer. Could be a war sign. Couldn't have been. Somebody came in all fancy pantsed in their 18th century Victor's Secret. Pretty titillating. Let's see. Let's get one on this person. It could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sailing on the calmer waters. Okay, maybe this person sailed on the calmer waters. Getting victory, adding up to 7. Chariot energy. They could be a private Cancer. Adds up to 8. This is you, Leo. In the past, you came in with some kind of apology or offer to somebody. All spiffed up here. 7, you got forward movement, gain control of your environment, you're a Leo. It could have been an earth sign you were doing this to. Let's see, what do we got in the present moment for Leo? Okay, Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini right now. This could be a lover of yours that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Choices need to be made. There's a lot of choices right now. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. Let's get one on this Gemini. Okay, so Gemini could be feeling rejected, like they're falling short, like they're not moving anywhere. 10. They completed a cycle with that though. That's up to 10. So maybe they were, or they are. They're currently in the position of completing a cycle of feeling rejected because they don't have to, I'm getting. Get one. We don't need to ask that. What do we got in the future? Opa. What we got in the future for Leo, Holy Spirit? Hello, Angela Zemenka. In the future, you could be your wish fulfillment.
Delicious evening with Hershey's dark chocolate. Make room for sweet.
Are EVs actually cheaper to own in the
I'm
long
just
run?
waiting for
Get
this.
answers at
Should come over.
Mitsubishi Motors.
There we go. Okay, what's your wish fulfillment in the future? You could be bumping into a Pisces. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a fated event. Whatever your wish fulfillment coming in, it adds up to you, Leo, too. It's going to bring you happiness, abundance, and growth. Your wish fulfillment is coming in. It's a fated event, actually. Adding up to enlightenment, the sun. Things could be exposed. This one, I always think of VC in that mode, too, just because he's about to enter VC in that mode. And what are V going to see in the future here? Because something's going to be exposed adding up to the sun. Oh my goodness. For Leo, your protection's going to be exposed. Maybe you thought that you're going to realize how protected you are. Or whatever you realize might have you standoffish and ready to fight too. Two of candles, balancing, rolling with the punches. But I'm getting, even if you do lose control, which it's not showing you are. 9, you're gonna learn something from it as the wise old hermit. But you're also gonna learn to be standoffish. You are like, even if you do fall off balance, you're gonna be able to protect yourself. Is what I'm getting from that. This would be what's gonna be enlightened is a business opportunity. You're gonna find a way to come up monetarily. It could be a gift from God. Something that an Ace of Pentacles can turn into 10 Pentacles. Just needs nurturing, right? And that's why the Empress could be in the challenge position as well, Leo. Is because the Empress is like a mother, right? Nurturing. Your challenge could be to nurture whatever this is coming in the future. You might already be nurturing something. You're nurturing something, but you're indecisive right now. You need to make a decision. But I'm getting you're going to your quiet place because adds up to 5. The keys to the kingdom that's how you make your decision. I'm getting you're a person of faith. So let's see here. Look. Yes, the way you're influencing things is you're innocent and you're taking it's like I say, like when we got the brains there, when we finally got the brain to work, it was like a lightning bolt hit and Frankie was born. Yes. Let's get one on this. What's you're taking a leap of faith. You could be working with a group of sewer armadillos. Yes, there's Papa. There's your Papa, Frankie. Right there, it's alive. Yes, he almost named you It. Yes, my goodness. I talked about a bit though. This is like, this is us. We were the sewer armadillos, all like creeping around the outlying town regions, getting him brains. Yes. Beautiful. Man, it brings me back, Frankie. This is you're definitely working with a group. You're gonna hit something. The lightning bolt's gonna hit. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? This is like at the bottom of the deck, masterful perfection. Like you're a master at what you do, or you're about to be. Is the underlying energy. I'm getting you've been struggling. Because we got the oh no, we don't got that, but I'm getting you've been struggling. But you're about to hit like mastery, okay? So don't give up. Hopes and fears. You're fearing that you're gonna have too many burdens to handle. That's exactly the feeling that you get right before the lightning bolt hits. That's how we were. We're like, oh my God, how the hell? I mean, we gotta go back into town. The posse's got snipers in all the trees. We're gonna get picked off this time for sure. Some of us already had wounds all over us. Let's see, what do we got in the lens? But it all paid off in the end. What do we got in the lens you're looking through? We're glad if it wasn't for that, Frankie wouldn't be here, okay? 5 of Castles. You could be broke right now, too. Maybe you need funding. How's Leo gonna get some funding? You could be, great Duggery. This is like feeling lost, lack, and regret to end like you're broke, okay? It sounds like you're just about to give up. Don't give up. You're like right on the brink. I know this feeling. The lightning bolt's about to hit, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? In the environment, the devil, yeah, the devil's in your head, like telling you, no, no, no. Frankie, if the trio of the damned, make sure they don't know where I live, okay? Make sure they don't, nobody tells them I moved to the west side. Yes, the devil's always gonna be in your head, right before victory, okay? To test you. That's his job, right? Yes, he wants you to back away like this motherfucker. Like, oh, the voodoo that you do. No, I'm too scared. I'm too scared to go and achieve what I set out to do. 16, this is a major tower. But when a tower hits, the truth pops out. There has definitely been some, this is you. Sitting there like, yeah. That's exactly what your papa kind of looked like. Frankie, when we came back all like bleeding and wounded from the last onslaught. With his fresh brain, he's like, oh, it's do or die, and that's when it happened. That's what I mean. It's right before it happened. It's up to 24. It's gonna lead to a lot more options in the outcome. Yes, there's Van Helsing sneaking around the castle. That too could be a problem. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a religious person, a religious leader. Let's get one on Van Helsing here. Okay, he's trying to block you from learning something. Menfield here blocked. 6 could be a Gemini. Taurus. Somebody's trying to block you from learning something. This could be your family. Something about an emperor. 15, the devil. And cheating, lying, and stealing. Yes. 2 of castles. You're gonna roll through all this too. You already most likely know all this. Your inner self does. And you know the end product. So whatever. Let them stumble around with their dicks in the snow because you're gonna achieve victory. Queen of Crypts. You could be a divine feminine. Who's this Queen of Crypts here? This could be Granny. 2 of okay. This could be somebody you're in a love union with. Divine feminine. 3, this Empress that you're challenged by. I'm getting. They're in a challenge position, but I'm getting used to you love this person. We got an Emperor and an Empress here now. So a divine couple. So do up to something lucrative though. What are they up to that's lucrative? Okay, they want to trap you somehow, is what they are. That's what I mean. I was getting this all day. This adds up to the devil. The devil wants to trap you in something. So make sure you're doing things righteously and you're not like laying any traps for yourselves. Because as long you're gonna be able to gracefully overcome the enemy's traps, okay? But the traps that you lay for yourself are ones that will catch you. So make sure that you I don't know, I like to go by the top 10. Like I say, the top 10 are not meant to make you feel bad about yourself. They're meant there to protect you. Because as long as you don't trip up on any of those top 10 rules that the Lord's got there, those are the traps that we set for ourselves, okay? That's why the Lord made that so important. Made that, like, those 10 commandments are very important. But they're not meant, a lot of preachers will go and try and make people feel bad about themselves. And those are the ones that are using it for the wrong reasons. 9 of claws. This could be stressing you out. They want to stress you out is what it is, so that you fall into a trap and you forget about one of those top 10. So move slowly is what Spirit's saying. Move slow and honorably. You're on the brink of mastery, okay? Let's get one here. How should Leo deal with this, Holy Spirit? There they are, right in front of me. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got 2 here. Mother Mary. Wow. Where I get that feeling, I need some Mother Mary emotional healing. Wow, she's got a beautiful voice. Aditi, expand your consciousness. Yeah. So emotional healing and expand your consciousness. Yeah, expand your consciousness. It's pretty hard to expand your consciousness, but somebody's trying to I'm getting the lucrative actions that these are up is somebody's trying to cast a net around you so that you're afraid to expand your consciousness and try new things, okay? Like I say, the top 10 are like, they're like, it's like As long as you don't slip into any of those traps, I'm getting you can get through this, okay? And the lightning bolt will hit. Who wants to sell the, okay, that's another. Okay, that one just flipped open, the last one, but it could be we just read it. Self-made, and you could be a self-made individual. This is gonna lead to your fortune and fame. Let's see. There we go. Aim. Destruction of the environment. Ooh, okay. Might have something to do with what you're doing. Make sure you're not harming the environment. Capacity for healing. Let's see, what do we got here, collective? 23, which also boils down to the keys to the kingdom. I'm getting the keys to the kingdom are very significant in this one. You could have like a holy man that you go to, maybe in the future, seek out their counsel. Melahel, thrones, the God deflecting evil. Psalm 121:8. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. People born under Melahel's influence are courageous and accomplish honorable actions. Melahel protects against weapons, gives safety in travel, and governs water and the produce of the earth, especially plants necessary for the cure of disease. Wow. So what you're doing here, Leo, could be something very, very important to humanity, I'm getting. Sole guardian of those born between 7:20 and 7:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 11th, June 22nd, September 2nd, November 13th, January 24th. Physical guardian of those born between July 8th and July 12th. Aim. Destruction of the environment. 23rd spirit aim is a powerful duke who appears in the form of a very handsome man in body, but with 3 heads. The first like a serpent, the second like a man, and with 2 stars on his forehead, and the third like a calf. He rides on a viper and carries a firebrand in his hand, which he sets cities, castles, great palaces on fire. Be careful that you don't have any candles light down, burn your house down or anything, okay? Gives true concernings to private matters. He governs 26 legions of infernal spirits. Servant of those born between July 8th, July 12th. What do we got here? Yes, do some inner work is maybe what's required here with the hermit here. I'm getting with this spiritual leader, this Taurus. Maybe there's somebody who has wisdom, like a spiritual leader, like a Hierophant could be somebody definitely that has, if everything else isn't working, go see a Hierophant because they'll point you in the right direction, or at least show you how to get the right direction, okay? 14, go with the flow. Don't get trapped by people who are setting snares for you, okay? You'll gracefully walk through them. Just believe in that faith, okay?